Morning, everybody. How we doing today? How you doing, Dione?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How great are you doing?
Doing good.
Well, it's 9 o'clock. We actually got up pretty darn early this morning. I got up at 5:30 because she went to go pee and I couldn't wake up. I couldn't go back to sleep, and I was totally woke up. We're going to talk about what's going on. This is our 30th video. Some of the intro pictures are from us moving and everything. When we moved in October out here to Southern California, out in 29 Palms. We've been here 8 months, like I said. It is the end of May, in about a week. We've done all sorts of stuff. We came here because I was going to get a job and because I used to live here. We were actually going to move on, and we were going to go, where were we going to go? We were going to go to Washington.
We were going to head up towards Washington State.
Right, and that didn't happen.
No.
So we decided the first couple days we were here, after I got the job and everything, that we'll stay here. Then that job at the casino didn't work out. Really bad food for a fine dining restaurant. They couldn't keep their employees. Management wasn't good. The casino sucked. I was traveling 60 miles a day to get to work one way, then 60 miles back. And as I was doing that, then I was using more gas than I was making waiting tables, which sucked. So we did that, how long? About a month and a half?
About a month and a half.
Right. And by then, she found a job at AutoZone here in 29 Palms, and she really loves her job, and everything's good there. So I went on a job search, and it was kind of hard. O'Reilly's was waiting to open up a new store. That's where I used to work in Mississippi. Decided I didn't want to wait for that, but I put in everything. Then they wanted me to get a driver's license California, and I wasn't going to do that. So that was out for the moment, and I went over to Home Depot, got the job, but it was only 12 hours, and I'd have to drive 17 miles for 12 hours a week and 4 days a week, like a couple hours a day or some crap. So we weren't going to do that either. So at our RV park, where we've been staying all this time, they had work campers. Now, we didn't know what a work camper was, so, okay, what's a work camper? So we found out that these people come from other states that travel a lot, and then they work there, and part of what they make per hour goes towards their spot and their electricity, propane, that sort of stuff. And then they get a paycheck too. So that was like, hey, we could do that. Maybe later on. Well, the people that were there got in an argument with the owners, not going into that, but they all left. And so we kind of
Stepped in.
And what did we do? You told them what?
You'd work the front desk because you're better at computers than I am, and I did housekeeping.
Right. So we've been doing that since
March?
End of February.
March, yeah.
So, and it's been up and down. They promised us 30 hours. So Dione was going to work over at her AutoZone job and then come and do the maid work for their cottages. Cottages are okay. Everything is kind of old and outdated there. I'm sure there's better facilities, but for what we needed, I think the facilities where we lived was great. And to get a job there was even better because then I wouldn't have to drive. The truck hasn't really been driven in a month and a half. We go to the store in it. We might go up into the monument. And we really haven't done any videos. I haven't done any videos. This is the third week. And we've pretty much run out of things to do here. So now this is the 30th video. We're going to, like I said, we're just talking about what we've been doing. And so tell me.
Yes.
Since we moved,
Yes.
what have we learned?
Work camping is rough. Well,
Okay.
it depends on where you go and the owners in the facility.
Right. But we're still going to do
We're
it.
still going to do it.
Yeah.
We met a bunch of really nice people. Made some friends.
Made some friends there at the park. It was pretty cool. You made friends at your job.
Yep.
So you have a lot of friends there now, and that's always nice. All the hikes that we did.
Yep.
As we both started working at the park, she had to work both jobs. We couldn't really do anything, so the last 5 videos you maybe saw her a couple times, and that was because she was working. It's not because we broke up or anything else. I'm getting my little bit of Social Security, and I'm working too. So that is all I need, but she needs to do the same thing for some of the bills she has and some of the bills we have together. So working is a really necessity right now.
Yeah.
We have to keep working. So, but I mean, I think we've learned a lot, haven't we?
We have.
We've
we
learned.
haven't killed each other yet.
No.
We're living in the 29 by 9 foot camper.
Right.
With
So
a
I think
dog
it's
and a
like
cat.
175 square feet with a dog and a cat. And the cat's dying. We think, we're not sure.
He's lost about 12 pounds.
Yeah.
He's having trouble walking, but then again, he's over 13 years old.
Yeah, so he's old. He pees a lot. He could barely get into his cat box sometimes, so he pees outside of it. Dione was smart, and she got from AutoZone. It's a aluminum pan that goes underneath your car to catch the oil if you have an oil leak from getting on your garage floor. So that oil pan came in handy. She bought it. It was like $12.
Yeah.
And we put it underneath the cat litter box where we have it in the bunks of the camper, and hell, it worked. Yeah, but he pees on it sometimes. But we have puppy pads, and that sucks it up. It stinks and it's bad. And I love my cat very much. He's a rescue from Katrina, like I've said. Hershey's a good kitty, so we'll see what happens. I just want to make him comfortable for the last
however long he has left with us.
Yeah, that's all. But otherwise, it's really good. What else? How's the camper doing?
Camper's doing really good.
Yeah?
I mean, other than the drawer breaking.
Yeah, and then the other piece that broke.
That broke because we have too much stuff in the drawer underneath it.
Well, it's because it was stapled and it wasn't even glued together, and it's all cardboard.
Yeah.
So one thing, if you do your dishes in one of these small trailers or campers or RVs, unless you have a really super nice one, which ours is nice. I mean, for us, it's what we wanted. It's what we got. It's what we could afford and what we could pull. So ours is good, but it's just made with particle board or really thin. I want to say it's just pressed cardboard. You know, it's
like paneling material almost.
It's not. It's thinner than paneling material. At least you could put a nail in paneling material. This stuff you couldn't put a nail in. You can't do anything. It's just like cardboard. So that's why the drawer fell out. But what I was going to say is, when you're doing your dishes, don't put your dishes away wet. Let them air dry, please, in a rack. And she bought at Big Lots before we left, and I bought at Walmart. I bought a strainer basket, you know, to put all your dishes in for the sink. And it's little. It's a camper one. It's like the ones that everybody has that goes to Walmart. She went to Big Lots and she found one that actually has arms that pull out, so they pull out wide, and then the bottom punches out and then punches back, so it's very thin and we can just stick it in a corner. That's cool, and I like that. So yeah, just let your dishes air dry. If you put them in the drawers like we did at first, yeah, it just kind of screws everything up. So we got that fixed. I still got to put a piece of wood on it, but yeah. Max is doing good.
Yes, he is.
Max is calmed down in the park.
He's very friendly.
Yeah, very friendly. He doesn't bark mean, or he's not growling at people. Like at the beginning, he was too confused, didn't know what was going on. Now he knows it's his park, and other dogs come there every weekend
to go visit everybody.
Yeah, and when she takes him for a walk, everybody has to pet him. So, yeah. So this video, basically, I don't know what else to say. It's been 8 months. It's been a long ride. We had some money when we started. We're pretty much not having any money right now, and things are going to change pretty soon. I just want you to know that within
the next week,
probably the next week, we're not going to tell you what's happening yet. We're going to tell you next video, but there's going to be some big changes, and hopefully we'll get some more content, some better content, because really we've sucked up everything we can do here out in the desert. I mean, there's only a couple more things. Yeah, there's only a couple more things we can do. On this video also, all the ones that we were looking for flowers, we found some flowers. We found them in a garden that was planted by the water district in Joshua Tree, not the park, but the town. And a lot of them were blooming, and it's kind of a neat little clips that I have taken. I'll put this on this video so you'll see it in just a few minutes. And then I'm going to come out with another video of us doing some things, and then the third video will be explaining what we're going to be doing in the next couple weeks. So it's all going to be excited. I hope you guys stick with us. Please share and subscribe and tell all your friends about us. We really need to get more than 41 viewers, but we appreciate all 41 that we have.
And if you have questions for us, please ask. We'll get back to you.
Yeah, comment on YouTube. You know, it's open for you. We don't see anybody commenting. We'd really like to have people comment for it.
I know my friend Ricky and
couple.
Estelle
Yeah.
are looking into going RV life full time.
Cool.
So
That's good.
just give us a call, send us a message.
Yeah.
We'll answer your questions, tell you some hints, things you may need, things you won't need, how to do this, how to do that. I mean, we're learning, and if we can help somebody learn how to do this and they want to do it, let's help them out.
Yep. That's probably the best thing to do, is help other people out. So please enjoy our videos. We really, I like making them. I was running out of ideas, and then I felt like I was just doing this by myself because she was working. So we promised that we'll both be in the videos, and we're going to do more videos to come. There's going to be a whole couple weeks worth of videos that I've got to edit and get out to you all, starting probably next week. So stick around with us. Watch this video now. It is of the gardens in Pascagoula, and then I think I've got some more pictures of around that I'll put in around the park that we were staying at, the RV park.
It's a mist.
It's a mist, yeah. And it's a miss. MSFITZ'S Adventures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem in a ladies' restaurant.
Is yours good?
We got the handheld.
You got the
yeah.
They got the handheld ones. Yeah, so that's good. And okay, so anyways, watch the next video, or watch what's coming up right next of all the plant life that's in the little park area, and some other little videos that I've got going here. I'm going to get back with you really soon. Thanks for watching. Please stay on and watch some more. But we'll be back with a new video soon, and some more special things to tell you about that's really exciting. Okay? So you guys have a good one, and take care. Watch this video. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Dione, so you took me to this place. Where is it and what is it?
This is a water-wise garden. It demonstrates the Mediterranean garden, a rock garden, a thornless garden. It's how they help you landscape your yard here in the desert.
Cool. So we've looked at a bunch of different plants, all pretty, huh?
Yes.
So I'm glad you set us this way so we can look at this stuff. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Bye.
Bye.